This is onza04, and we're gonna do a basic mod. Essentially, we're gonna put this, which is the Escort smart cord, and we're gonna mount it in a Toyota Highlander. Right on, Toyota Highlander. Yeah, check out my chest mount. You guys can see that. How sweet. Some things that you'll need is this guy right here. It's a mini add a circuit. Just allows you to tap into the circuit board real quick and easy. So we'll do that. Problem with this is if you guys didn't see that, all you gotta do is pull up. If you look at the latch points, looks like that. So just pull up and it pops right out, and you got yourself the gauge here, or the diagram. Based on you want to do ignition. So ignition 1 7.5 looks good if it's free. Ignition 10 amp maybe. So let's go take a quick peek there. Let's see. Of course, there's a rock right where I put my knee down. Ghetto mod. So put it on hold and then get a better shot of this. Give me a second. Alright homies, I'm back. So the 7.5 is located right there where the pen tip is. I'll try to get a better angle, but it's kind of tough to see. So 7.5 right there. Let's see. So what we're gonna do, pretty simple. There's a ground right there, so I'm gonna try popping this out and I'll ground it to that point. Is there any other grounds? So the ground located right there. So that's my point that I'll attach it to. Just a quick rundown. So here's a little smart control thing right there. The next thing is the telephone wire. You can use telephone wire, but I just like to buy stuff pre-made because it's just way easier. Comes with an inline fuse, which I'm gonna cut. Comes with a little spade connector. I believe something else comes with it, which is a quick snap-in. I hate these things. I don't know why, but I just hate them. And then the ground. So that's that. Bam. Positive red, negative black. Simple. So I'm gonna have probably way more cord than I need, so let's see where I can get this. Let's cut it up here somewhere. No big deal. I can use this on some other special project. Strip this out a little bit. Bam. Dog up. So if you look here on this little add a fuse deal, hopefully you guys can see it. There's two slots, one for the original fuse and one for the add-on fuse. So I'll just use 5. That'll probably be the best. Nice and small. Oh, you goddamn mosquito. Hate mosquitoes so bad. Hate them. Like the worst thing ever. One thing to note, when you plug it in to try to test your air detector, it won't work unless you ground it, so just remember that. If you can see this, let's try to You got your fuse slot A and then your fuse slot B. So the top one is where your new accessory is. So hopefully that shows up. This dog. Put that in, the top one for my fuse accessory. Just jam it in. Seat it in real good. Doesn't matter really. So I'm going to take these and pull out the 7.5. Bingo. Pop in the other one. Like so. Shh, shh, shh. Easy. Right? Easy breezy for breezy. Let's take your positive, which has got the red stripe. And drop that inside the chute. Get ready to crimp down. Just put that in my nose. So seat that in real nice. Let's see. I think if I use just the tip, I should have enough purchase. So let's find out. Tighter the better. So I'll just give it a quick tug to make sure everything is set good. Let's get the big bad boy out. Do one more squeeze. Alright, cool. Going to actually pull some more. Off the negative. Alright, cool. So now, let's pop that back in there. You guys, you really want to see it? Alright, I can tell you. There she be. It's just hanging. So now we gotta do some cable management. Tie this negative terminal to here. I've noticed that this little loop never fits around that bolt, so I just chop it off and I'll just wrap that wire around there and tighten it down pretty good. It'll be no problem. Alright, pull this axis panel down, get your bolt. Shouldn't take much. Yeah. So make sure that your cable is inside and not through this panel. Otherwise you're just gonna be fighting and redoing it all over again. So let me just pop this thing out again. Look at that. So I'm figuring out where the angle is, otherwise you never know. Because those things have such an awkward viewing angle. So let me pull some of this cabling out of the way. There's a ton of line and slack. So ultimately this has to go to the steering rack or somewhere over yonder. And I fish that through down here. So let's give that a shot. Drop this like it's hot. Snap it in. Excellent. Drop this down. You guys won't see it, but you guys can just trust my word. Twist this sucker. Kind of give it a nice little hook, like so. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, don't want to bore you guys. You guys are all rocket scientists on YouTube anyway, so. Hook that on. And we are almost game on. Get this guy. Snap it. Cobalt. Cheap and pretty well built. tightened to snug, and that is good to go. Alright, so actually now that we're plugged in, ready to rock and roll, I will, it's ignition, so it should work as soon as I turn the key and it should start yelling, so let's find out. That's it. Boom! So, tested, we're good to go. Now let's unplug this guy. It's just Escort X50, Passport A500. It's been pretty good. Just remember, it's only a tool. You can still get speeding tickets. Gotten more than I want to count. I hate speeding tickets. Alright, so that is a clean install. Very minimal damage to any OEM wiring. So the next piece is figuring out where the heck I'm going to fish this through, because that's kind of a nightmare phase in itself. So clean OEM look. Like right here, here. How the heck am I going to do this? I have no idea yet. So drill a hole. So it looks like this. Under the dash, right here. So if I'm driving, I can just click it. Can't really see it. Nope. That's not good. Well, I'll let this dangle for now. I have no idea. We will work on this portion. How am I going to fish this through and where? So generally speaking, what you want to do is figure out where you want to mount it. I'll probably mount it somewhere around this area. And then just kind of do a reverse calculation on how much rope you need, or sorry, cordage you need. A super fancy tool I picked up on Amazon are these upholstery clip removers. It's friggin' sweet because it is non-marring, plastic, pretty strong. I've pried and done some stuff with it that I thought I'd definitely break, but it works. So then what you're gonna do is take this and just kind of push it along the molding, and that's all you gotta do. Get ready for takeoff. Down. Look at that. Well, discovery, you can actually pop this thing out. It's retained by a couple rubber walls, I guess. So I'm just gonna pop that out, see how far I can go down, and then oh, that's kind of neat. So I'm gonna stuff it back here. Like so. Alright, back to this. How far can we go? Well, not too far. So this is gonna be a little stubborn. Alright, let's probably as good as it gets. Just kind of punch that back in. See if I can squish that back in there. Oh yeah. A little sloppy, but I'll try to see if I can get a little bit of that inside there. Stuff it. That'll be okay. I'd rather it not be. That's fine. I'm not asking for perfection. Alright. So, you know, I think I'm just going to wrap it up like so, because the rest is going to be cable management and addressing where to tie this off, so you guys can get creative. You don't need to do it. I might roll in some pictures, but long story short, that's pretty much it. Got to figure out where to mount this stupid thing. And then we're hardwired. Been wanting to do this a long time. I did this on the Acura TL, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the mod for this. Signing out.